Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Chew. I'm Pastor Robert. This is a place where we ask the question, are we choosing the way of Jesus, or are we choosing our own way? Today we're looking at the way of Jesus is to go. In Matthew 28, verses 18 through 20, we have the Great Commission. And Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples in all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." Therefore, go is the direction we are all to follow. In everything Jesus showed us in his ministry here on earth, he was always going, always sharing God's loving invitation, and he's looking for willing hearts and those who will go. There was a leper in Matthew 8, verses 1 through 4 that Jesus healed. In verses 3 and 4, we have all three of our theological affirmations for this week. Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. "I am willing," he said. "Be clean." Immediately he was cleansed of his leprosy. Then Jesus said to him, "See that you don't tell anyone, but go and show yourself to the priest and offer the gift Moses commanded as a testimony to them." The leper had a willing heart. Jesus was willing. The leper accepted the invitation to be healed and then to go to the priest and make the offering as commanded. From God's interaction in the Old Testament throughout the New Testament, we see the direction from God for us to go. Many of the encounters with Jesus included go and show, or go and tell. In James chapter 2, verse 22, James writes this: "You see that his faith and his actions were working together, and his faith was made complete by what he did." Now, James is referring to Abraham here. His response to God in leaving his country, his home, and his family to go to a land that God would show him. That's in Genesis chapter 15. The way of Jesus is to go. Our response comes from a willing heart, accepting his invitation, and then the response to go. Which way are you choosing, my friends? Are you choosing the way of Jesus, or are you choosing your own way? I pray that as you consider what I shared with you here today, that you'll invite the Holy Spirit to give you eyes to see and ears to hear, that you'll have a receptive heart and a willing heart to receive these truths, and then that you'll step out in faith with the same boldness, commitment, and courage of Jesus to take the action step that you need to take today. I pray you'll have a wonderful day, my friends. Go in the peace of God. Blessings to you. Bye for now.